Go. And my fucking partner here, he knows you guys. He knows that you guys are victims, and he'll fucking pwn you. Or, well, that guy that actually barely speaks has a stronger Belgian accent. And he never wears a shirt. And he goes, yeah? On the street, nigga. On the street is where I learned my knowledge, nigga. Anyway, this doesn't have to be an end theme. But anyway, go ahead.
Alright. So, everyone.
Their thumbnails fucking suck. And their videos are pretty boring overall. Even though I friended the guy. Because I don't hate the guy. I have nothing against him personally. But I mean, you talk about Warcraft, dude, like it's a big thing. I mean, at least when I talk about, like, nerdy stuff, like it's a big thing, it's not Warcraft. It might be science. It might be relevant to something. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Risk is more relevant than Warcraft. Fucking Warcraft? Anyway, sorry, I had to get my last 2 cents in. Go ahead.
So, everyone, I'm sitting here with Hashi B.
Perfect. Not my real name. I would never do that. I'd never use my real name. Suicide.
So I'm sitting here with Hashi B, and he brought something very interesting to my attention.
I'm a straight guy, and yet I don't stone gays. Can you believe it? No. Anyway.
I don't keep up to date with current events all that well, but apparently there's some shit going on with Viacom and YouTube.
Yeah, apparently, something about going through your shit and looking for corn. Oh, right, no, it's almost as invasive. There was a court decision. Basically, Viacom now has been granted the right to receive a sum of information from YouTube totaling actually 12 terabytes of data, quite a lot. Basically exposing every one of your usernames, your passwords, every message you've ever sent, everything you've ever favorited, every video you've ever watched. I'm sure you've heard video or seen some opinions about this already. But yeah, they're going to get all of that, and some people say they're going to use it for marketing, some people say they're going to use it for demographic research. Hey, I've got an idea. Why the fuck do they have it at all? So anyway, and bad move, talk about peeing on the beehive. And yeah, that's about it. They're going to get your clips, because some people put up Daily Show clips and stuff.
And apparently they're also going to go into your personal messages.
Yeah, I think I might have said that, but maybe not. Yeah, they, as far as I know, they get to see all the messages you've sent, every video you've clicked, every video you've watched, and yeah, a little bit invasive. I remember way back when the free trade stuff was really picking up, people like me were warning people about super, super strong intellectual property rights, but nobody wanted to talk to people like me about that, because it's bring down to talk about stuff like that. Well, here's those strong intellectual property rights we kept saying were coming. Remember when people like me were like, I mean, not on the internet, but people like me were saying, hey, did you know that eventually if this stuff goes far enough, they'll be able to actually come in your home and check your computer to see if you have pirated programs? Well, actually, that's being discussed now, because they're going to be able to do that soon as well. So, yeah, I mean, I don't mean to say I told you so, but I fucking told you so, Dad.
So I'm fairly hardcore about copyright. I put a lot of time and energy into the creative work I do, and while I do like my stuff getting out there, I think it would be bullshit if I made a CD and got no money from it, yet everyone was listening to it.
I personally would rather just have them listen to it. However, I totally respect your position, and I'm not trying to pull it.
But what the fuck is up
Entropy
with
RX.
But what the fuck is up with this? Okay, guys, if you haven't heard about this, this is dumb. Fucking retarded.
We're not talking Fred dumb. We're not talking speeded up dumb. We're talking fucking real dumb. I mean, Fred's fucking dumb. Let me just point that out. I had nothing else to say. Go on.
But yeah, they pretty much want to use all of your personal information for whatever fucking agenda they have. And I don't know about you guys, but I talked to some of you guys in private messages, and some of the discussions that I've had have been private messages.
Personal.
Yeah. Why the fuck should some CEO be able to see that?
Because other certain YouTube users uploaded content they shouldn't have. So, thus we pay the price. Okay, so, and remove that awkward kitten placement off screen. Thank you. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
So, Viacom, this is simple. One simple message to you from someone who is a huge supporter of copyright issues.
And from someone that feels that actually all media will eventually be free and it's inevitable anyway, and like I said, Entropy RX. Yeah, fuck you, Viacom. But, I'd also like to point out one more thing. The problem with this is you're basically peeing on a beehive. Let me just very, very quickly impart one idea to you. I'm sure most people know what the idea of a meme is, so I'm not going to spend too much time explaining that. If you don't know, look it up on Wikipedia or type M-E-M-E, one word, into Google. The point is, by doing this, Viacom, you're creating an anti-Viacom, basically hateful feelings about your company are being attached to your brand and your image of your brand and are just replicating like a virus. And that's the interesting thing you can read about memes, they replicate. So, long story short, I don't want to take too much time and ramble, but you're basically creating something that will self-replicate over time, although if you drop your action, it won't replicate as quickly, and as you wait, it's replicating quicker and quicker and getting bigger and bigger. But people that are 13, 14, 15 that have no idea about this 10 years from now, they'll know that you fucking suck and a bunch of people don't like you. They'll know that although you've got great content, like The Daily Show, which I have admitted in other videos I would never boycott practically for anything, yeah, I'll tell other people to download your stuff for free, because that's not illegal. Go download something made by Viacom for free, because saying that's not illegal.
So,
I wouldn't say that if you did. I like South Park. You're also not Fox News. I had no problem with you. I hate so many companies. Maybe I have too much free time, but I spend some of my own personal time directing actions against companies in various media forms, and posters, all sorts of things. I had nothing against you.
So, sir, you can grab clips from YouTube?
What do you mean? I can download YouTube clips?
Yeah, and we can tack something on the end of this?
Yep, yeah, I guess so.
To play us out, a Viacom show, Jon Stewart's The Daily Show.
Of some random clip.
I feel sticky. What has the world come to? Not to be homophobic, but it's just kind of weird in my book. So, thanks for watching. I'm just, just trying to chill. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. But I know some people didn't. And I don't care if you rate it 1 star.
Hey. Yoke up. I'm jacking off in your mouth right now.